Who have accessed the dark web, what was it like? 1. I've seen scarier shit on the surface level internet than I did when going through the dark web. 2. If you're not there to shop, and been around for a while, it's not that interesting. 3. It's a pretty well hidden can of worms. Most of it is dead links and crypto scams, so if you just give up after a few minutes you'll be disappointed. But once you find one working link, you found them all, because once you go down the pipeline, you are bound to stumble upon a website called the Hidden Wiki, which is where most working links are aggregated. 4. Oddly boring. I disconnected and covered up my webcam. Because all of those stories I heard, people accessed your webcam. The first thing I noticed was that it was as slow as balls. Can you imagine running a live stream on this thing? The next thing I found was surprisingly weird. It was selling fake magazine paper or fake newspaper paper to print forged coupons on. Not a single person opened a chat window saying "I see you, you are X and Y." No red rooms, and any videos of creepy things would probably take days to load. No links to those either. I did find fake accounts to access scientific journals though. 5. Boring. There was a page with a bunch of links to illicit things that were probably just the FBI or some other glowy organization. 6. I think of the dark web as a honey trap. Drugs, guns, prostitutes, pedophiles, anti-social groups, there's no way a place with that potential isn't being monitored. 7. Turns out the accessing the deep web doesn't do you any good if you don't have any idea where to go, like I know of websites that are supposed to be on the dark web but I don't want to go to them. That seems like a short road to a long prison sentence. 8. There's so many of you who saw CP and are just like, yeah, that happened. I'd have that shit forever burned in my brain and need therapy for it. 9. Word of mouth. If you don't know people, you're just going to end up nowhere. Website URLs are more like passwords, and you won't find them listed anywhere. Then there is the surface shit that's crawling with law enforcement and honeypots. 10. I was always curious what was on the dark web. I've heard some stories, but when I went on I had no idea what I was looking for, so I just went to my usual sites like ESPN and shit.